Hello, I just wanted to walk through a little demonstration that we've made for Snowflake Summit that is talking about using ChatGPT and your complete customer data platform to generate emails from for specific marketing contexts or for sales contexts. So I just wanted to give a quick overview. We've come up with a company as an example that is a marketing or is a event planning company. So they have lots of business contacts for different companies, some that they've done events for in the past, some that they have just maybe initial contacts with. And we want to be able to use ChatGPT to generate emails for all these unique customers using all the information that we have on them. So I just want to walk through the whole data platform that we have sort of simulated here. Initially, we have our data in HubSpot. You can see all of our customers are in here, and we have information about what companies they work for, what industry that is in HubSpot. We've pulled that data into Snowflake. So then we've mirrored that into Snowflake. And I have this table here called Sales Contacts, where we get all this information like the company name, contact name, email, industry. I have a column here of like a previous event that they've run, if they've had one, and when that was. And then some notes about maybe things that they're thinking about running in the future. So these would be things that your salespeople have written down about each customer. So from there, we hop over to our little application that I've built using Streamlit. So this Streamlit application connects to that Snowflake database and allows us to create these emails using the ChatGPT OpenAI APIs. First thing that we can select is what kind of email campaign we want to run. Behind the scenes, this will select between our two different cohorts of contacts we have. We have customers that we want to be returning customers and some that are brand new customers. So if I choose the new customer campaign, you can see down here that it's found 10 contacts that fit the bill. So it's filtered our contacts table to only those that we want to target with this new customer campaign. In the middle, we see this system prompt. So this will be the directions that we're giving to ChatGPT on how the email should be written. We can go into a little bit more detail on that, but I've written this one and it works pretty good, but it can be edited and customized on the fly if you want to change the name or have a specific call to action or something like that. So down here, we can see that this list will be our list of contacts that are part of this campaign. So if we want to pick one, and it actually uses Snowflake UDFs to create the prompt. And then when we get that back from Snowflake, we can send that over to OpenAI and we get the email back. So you can see that this email here is to MindfulWorks, and they requested service for full service event planning for their mindfulness conference. And so this reaches out and gives them some ideas of what we might be interested in. And then at the end, it's written back to our table in Snowflake. So we can hop over here. I've generated a bunch of these in the past, so I have this table of GPT email prompts. This is a view that just takes the most recent prompt for each customer and exposes that. So if we look, we just generated one for MindfulWorks. So if we look at MindfulWorks, see that this is for Olivia. So if we scroll, there's Olivia Morgan. Hello, Olivia. Hope you're doing well. So that should match up with the email we just generated. And then to kind of like get this full circle, we want to get this information back into HubSpot so we can act on it. So we have here set up in Hightouch a sync between our Snowflake table, which I pointed to that view, and then our HubSpot account. So if I just hit a run here, you can see it'll queue up and process this table and determine what new things. And look, we got 1, change row. So one of these tables has been updated. We can go here and find our contact, Olivia. And if I have it set up here to show this prompt over here on the left, here's our email back into HubSpot. Hope you're doing well. So this email is now accessible in HubSpot. So that's kind of the full data stack that we're working with. And then if you're good with the prompt and you like it, you can check this box and hit generate, and then it'll go through all of our customers that fit this campaign. And then we'll get emails when Hightouch syncs up again, we'll get all those back in HubSpot. Thanks. If you have any questions, reach out.